evening. Welcome back to Heaven Sent Boyfriend. This is Ida.
And I'm Chancellor. How are you guys doing this evening? Welcome back.
Welcome back, and we'd like to welcome all the new subscribers. We've been really excited and happy about that we have new subscribers joining us and really enjoying our channel, because that's how we started the channel. We wanted to hang out with you guys and vibe with people who love fragrances just like us.
Absolutely. There have been beautiful, beautiful comments as well. I mean, they're so touching, and as Ida said, that's exactly why we decided to start the channel.
Yeah, exactly. Like really great just to see people's take on our channel, and you know that our hard work, or when I say hard work, like sometimes you have to overcome fears to get on YouTube. You know, some people are introverted like myself.
Cheers.
You know, and for a long time I didn't want to make videos, but it's been great. I've been having such, you know, encouraging comments that I just want to keep going.
Absolutely.
All right, everyone. Well, today we have a beautiful fragrance here. We have a Micallef fragrance, Gardenia. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Beautiful fragrance for all year round. So let's find out more about the notes.
All right, guys, and welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed your week. Hopefully you guys are amping up for the holiday season as we begin to talk more about our winter fragrances. So as always, if this is your first time visiting the channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment if you are finding value in our content, because each week we're going to be coming back with more fragrance reviews for you. All right, so for Micallef, we have the top notes are going to be Gardenia, peach, with the middle notes being also Gardenia, jasmine, sandalwood, ylang ylang, with our base notes being ambergris, my personal favorite, and white musk.
Absolutely. I would say this fragrance is extremely unique. I love this fragrance. Now, when you hear the word Gardenia, you think of heavy white florals. You think of maybe like a classic scent, maybe a scent maybe that not in the sense of an old-fashioned sense, maybe like similar to like Florence by Toka. If you've smelled that fragrance, they have in Sephora. It's like a very beautiful floral, but it's kind of classic, like you would say, maybe not modern. This is a modern Gardenia. And how did Micallef do that? I tell you, it's clean, it's sweet, it's crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy this. And
this one got me too. I mean, I am a big fan of Micallef, but this is another one that got me. I really, really enjoyed the smell of it.
Right, so let's kind of talk about what we get here. So I would say initially, I would say on first spray, I get a very clean musk, which I can tell is the musk with the ambergris. Like you get that kind of, you know, essence, similar to what you would kind of get in Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Now it doesn't smell like Soleil Blanc, but it's like that clean, crisp.
Is it because the ambergris in it?
I think it has something to do with that note, in the sense of it's not smelling like that, but it gives you that sense, like the clean, sweet scent. I would say if you know, give us a try if you like that scent. I'll just say that. But then because that fragrance has tuberose with the ambergris, and this is Gardenia with ambergris, so it makes sense because they're both white florals. So let me go ahead and break down what we're smelling here. So you get the Gardenia on initial spray. You get the ambergris. You get a musk. I don't actually smell peach, but I think the peach is like a supporting factor in the coziness of the fragrance. Kind of like how peaches are fuzzy. Yeah, it's not like overly fruity. You just get like a bright sweetness. But the sweet isn't like candy, and it's not like extremely fruity. It's just enough to make it so it's not so dry and musky and powdery. It makes it juicy in a sense, like a juicy powder. How do you do that? I don't know. And then I think the powderiness also is from the sandalwood, woody, deep, with the white florals, and then
is that the sandalwood? Is that what gives it its powdery essence?
I think so. I think that definitely gives some of the powdery essence. It's not like a it's like a face powder versus a baby powder. It's like a very luxurious cosmetic powder. That's what I think.
I see what you mean.
With the cleanness, exactly. So I think this is very luxurious. I would say this is great for all year long too. And I'm pretty sure you're noticing this beautiful bottle. And this fragrance house specializes in these beautiful bottles that are handcrafted by the professionals there at Micallef. let's go ahead and learn more about that too.
Those crystals.
Yeah, exactly. Crystals, Swarovski crystals, hand placed too.
Wow.
Let me see.
Wow.
Here we go.
So about Micallef's art bottles, designed by Martina Micallef, the hand-decorated jewelry bottles made in Gras display precious finishes. Made of open-work metal, adorned with crystals, as we see, and enhanced with gold paint or hand-painted, these exceptional bottles have become, over the years, charismatic objects highly acclaimed by lovers of beauty. Wow.
Definitely lovers of beauty. These are so unique in my collection. I have about 4 or 5 Micallef fragrances, and each of the bottles are unique. And I love like the Swarovski crystals, and I love like even like the different design elements. I like this cap. You know, this reminds me of like a helmet, but like a helmet on a superhero. So it's kind of fun to look at it and just think of something fun like that. When I was a kid, I used to watch like Batman and X-Men.
Would it be the helmet of Thor or somebody like that?
I was thinking like Magneto.
Okay. I can see that.
I was thinking about Magneto. And then it's so cool too because like there's gold paint here that says M. Micallef, and then also the name Gardenia at the bottom. And I believe this is hand painted on, but each bottle is consistent with the penmanship, so it's really cool. I really enjoy this. Oh yes, I really enjoy this. Oh my goodness. So yes, I would say definitely try Gardenia by Micallef. I would say you can't go wrong with any fragrance from this fragrance house, and it has a unique signature to the scent too. And
it does. Because like I said, I love Micallef, and it has a very distinct signature scent that just speaks to me. I'm so glad that she put me onto Micallef. I knew nothing about it until she started like putting it in around me.
So I ordered this fragrance from the Micallef fragrance house, and I received a few samples with it, and I actually gave it to Chancellor. It was the new fragrance Eden Falls, and he really loved that fragrance. I remember he was like, "Oh, that smells really good. What is that?"
What is that?
Right, exactly. So he's wearing it. He wore through it, and then he said to me, "So now, anytime he smells a certain essence, which is the signature for this fragrance house, he says, "Oh, that's a Micallef."
I know. Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, that's a Micallef." That's what he knows just from the signature. So it's really cool. And then he also has one he's testing now, Pure Extreme, that he really likes. So that's just really cool about this fragrance house, like or any fragrance house, like the signature and how you love the design and the fragrance and the art. This is art. Perfume is art. Yeah.
But before we go, I have to ask, what inspired you to purchase this specific fragrance from Micallef?
The Gardenia. So I love white florals. I kind of talked about this in a previous video. I love to go to botanical gardens when I was living in New York, and you would go into the greenhouses. And when you go into the greenhouse, it would be very humid in there, and it would be all these waxy, beautiful flowers, velvety. They're so like thick and velvety in these white florals, and you can just put your nose in them and it smells so deep and intoxicating. So I love white florals. So when I saw the name Gardenia, I said, okay, love Gardenia. And I used to have more of the more classic Gardenia fragrances that are the heavy white florals that are very solo floor meaning you strictly, it doesn't mean it only has the essence of gardenia in it, but basically that's mostly what you're getting when you smell the fragrance. So I was like, let me give this one a try, and I really enjoy this one because I don't have anything like this in my collection because this is a modern gardenia. I love the ambergris and the different notes in there that takes it away from that classic kind of way that most gardenia fragrances could smell.
Oh man, that's a beautiful, beautiful representation of what inspired you to buy it. So guys, again, thank you for spending another Saturday evening with us. And again, tune in next week because we'll be coming with another fragrance review for you. And let us know again in the comment section, what are you guys wearing this season? What are some things that that you are thinking of wearing or buying? Let us know in the comment section.
Right, I love hearing what you're wearing, and I've even had a subscriber or a person commenting, and she suggested a certain fragrance to me, and I had to go grab a sample of it because it was a Tiziana Terenzi fragrance. I think it's Saiph.
I don't want to butcher it. Don't put that on me.
Excuse me if I pronounced it wrong. I have to do a little research, but when I do get a sample and I talk about it, I'll make sure I pronounce it properly. But thank you so much for your suggestion, and thank you for coming back to Have a Sam Boyfriend, and we hope to see you next time.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.